Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing Star Wars Rebels Season 2 Episode 9, Stealth Strike, which was directed by Brad Raw and written by Matt Michnovetz and was released on November 25th, 2015, which I thought was a solid episode. Definitely for Kanan and Rex and their relationship, as we've seen throughout the season, them fighting and bickering with each other. And so in this episode, we kind of see them have to work their issues out to help save Ezra and Commander Sato. So I really enjoyed seeing them start to kind of come to an understanding as they both help each other out. So that was nice. I like that. And we do see a kind of smaller parallel in Commander Sato realizing that Ezra is more useful than he thought. So that was a neat kind of parallel, I guess. But at the start, we see Sato, Ezra, and some others going to investigate the disappearance of some rebel ships, which Sato is annoyed by Ezra, but we see them in hyperspace, and then they get pulled out of it unexpectedly, which it's because of this new Imperial ship. So Sato sends a distress call to the others, but he gets cut off by the power going out, getting into the tractor beam of the Imperial ship, which we see the Ghost crew back on Garel get that message, which all it says is that they got pulled out of hyperspace by the Empire, which Sabine says at the Academy she heard about a ship like this with a powerful gravity well, which will pull you right out of hyperspace. So Hera sends Kanan and Rex together to go look for and rescue Ezra and the others, which Kanan isn't happy about it, but they're the two who'll be able to impersonate a stormtrooper the best. So they go with Chopper in a stolen Lambda shuttle to the location of the distress call, which we see Kanan and Rex bicker with each other about it and whatnot the whole way there. But once they get out of hyperspace, the cruiser is just right there, so Rex starts talking on the comms, a bunch of number protocol nonsense, which it works, and they allow them to board the cruiser. And so they go in and look for Ezra, which during all that, we see Ezra and Sato getting arrested, and the Imperial officer in charge of the ship is an admiral named Brom Titus, which he knows who Ezra is, so he alerts Kallus about him, but he also ignores Kallus and kind of underestimates Ezra and doesn't lock him up good enough, as we see Ezra easily take out the stormtroopers and free himself, which is right when Kanan, Rex, and Chopper find him, but because they're dressed as stormtroopers, he stuns them and then realizes what he's done, and then he gets them back up and then lies about what happened, saying they fought a great battle, but Chopper recorded it and shows them it, which Kanan is upset about it, but Rex is like, you should have shot to kill, which was funny, but Ezra says that they need to split up, as they still need to rescue Sato, but they also need to destroy the ship, which Kanan doesn't like it at first, as he sees it as a rescue mission mainly, but Rex says Ezra is right and that they do have to destroy it. So Ezra and Chopper go to the reactor room where Chopper sabotages it, or he says he sabotages it, while we see Kanan and Rex go and save Sato and the other rebels too. But once again, they bicker with each other the entire time. But after saving Sato, we kind of see them start to work together. There's one moment where Kanan uses the Force to drag some stormtroopers into Rex's line of fire. So that's one nice little moment. But they then start to go back to the ship. But there's too many stormtroopers, so Rex stays behind to buy Kanan and the others some time, which, Rex does that, but gets captured and taken to Admiral Brom Titus. But we then see Ezra and Chopper catch up with Kanan and the others, which is when Kanan kind of realizes what's happened to Rex and says that he needs to go save his friend, which Ezra is like, what friend? Which I thought was funny, but we see Ezra, Sato, and the others get back to the ship. Wow, Kanan goes and saves Rex, which, they won't be able to get back to the ship. So Kanan tells them to leave without them, as they'll be able to get to an escape pod, which they, obviously do. Obviously, I like the moments of, Kanan and Rex is kind of talking to each other a little, after, Kanan saved them. But, once they, get out into the, escape pod and whatnot, and they board Sato's ship, and then jump to hyperspace, but they get pulled back out as, Chopper tells them to just kind of wait and see what happens, which they realize that the other Imperial ships, surrounding the, ship with the, gravity well are kind of stuck in it also, which they then get, smushed together and all of the ships explode. So the rebels are able to jump to hyperspace and escape, which we then see Kallus finally arrive, and he finds the ship destroyed, but he does find a escape pod with Brom Titus in it. But the episode ends back on the rebel ship, where Kanan and Rex thank each other and start to kind of find some common ground, which we see Kanan salute Rex, which Rex does, and salutes in return, and that's where the episode ends. So yeah, like I said, I thought it was a solid episode. I really liked all the stuff with Kanan and Rex. I also found the gravity well ship to be interesting. So all in all, I quite liked it. So my grade, I'm gonna give it a B+. But that's gonna be it for this one. Next, I'll review episode 10, The Future of the Force, I think it's called. So you check that one out then. But in the meantime, check out all my other Rebels reviews and everything else to do by the Star Wars review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.